Hello, everybody. This is Nostrovini. Oh, this is Nostrovini doing his thing. Now, what I gotta do? I gotta do. There's lots going on in the world. The world, LA is burning down. The forces of darkness are descending upon us. And there's only one person who knows truly the degree of the gravity of the situation. Me. Yes. Now this is gonna go. Now I'm gonna warn you people. I know a lot of you may be demon Democrats, but I love you anyway, in spite of your misgivings about people like me who support Mr. Trump, who is the tool, the great tool of the gods and the oh yeah. But no, it's not a saint that will lead us, but a sinner and an idiot as well. The other guys, like yeah, Bummy, he has too much going on in there. There's so much room that he doesn't listen to God. He listens to himself, and that's fair. Woo. The the don't I think I did this. Did I do this? The doctrine that Mr. Donald Trump has that he's going to take over the world? Well, at least he's going to take over the North American thing. He's going to make the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of Americas, and he's going to take care of Canada, which I think is a troublemaking country. Oh yeah, they're communists, you know. They were ruled by the Frenchie, who for 15 years he ruled it, and they're such charming people. They put your guard down. Do you know that William Shatner is Canadian? You would never know it. I thought it was American. It's Canadian. I let my guard down because I like Star Trek. I know that he's up to no. Oh, he's 100 years old. Don't underestimate the elderly. Whoa. How's it work? Oh no, I think I did this. Okay, we're gonna do the L's. LA. Oh, LA is on fire. It is the Sodom and Gomorrah of the modern era. But God's being kind. Oh, you're saying, what do you mean? He's bringing the whole city down there and innocent people being hurt. But he's not killing that many at this point. Used to be when he was getting after Sodom and Gomorrah, he would kill everybody. He would kill most people in the city. But no, he don't do that. He's mellowed down. I'm telling you, you don't think so. A lot of our own troubles in that God, it's God saying, what are they doing, those monkeys? Oh, I don't want to disillusion you that we're not descended from Adam and Eve. I think on a certain level we are. I think God tinkers with us. And he says, look at those APs. We're going to make them into human beings. But it's not, we're not going to get all holy right now. Cancer fighter got milk. Okay. This is about cancer and milk. Now, the article in the New York Post, which is my paper of record, says that cancer could be prevented by having one glass of milk a day. And it helps your downstairs place where your colon is. Well, I don't know if it's true. This might be a ploy by Big Milk, printing a story, because Big Milk sometimes has a lot of power. Oh, they want to keep the Big Milk coming in. But I like milk, so I'm going to go along with it. Oh, stores, homes go up in smoke. Now, everybody's house is going on fire in LA, and they're losing a lot. And they're losing their memorabilia. And they're human beings, even though they're billionaires and millionaires and 100 millionaires. You have to realize they have lives too. And they have stuff that they had since the childhood, and they can't replace getting them burned away. And the good ones are getting burned away, and the bad ones, and the decadent ones, and the non-decadent ones, and the Republicans and the Democrats, for those mostly Democrats in California. But anyway, the point I'm making is this: they're still alive. So you gotta look at the bad side, and then we're talking about a city leveled to the ground, and then so far it's only 5 people dead. Well, I think it's gonna be a lot more than that, but still, if God had it in for you, he'd level the whole place. It's true. Because they don't respect God. They don't think he's a bunch of atheists, a lot of them, or other stuff. demonology and nihilism and that kind of stuff. We doubted God's mind, and then God said, maybe I don't exist, maybe I'm dead, maybe I'm a bastard. He has thoughts too. He's just a human being with all power. Now let me tell you something. Oh, now you wouldn't go too far. This man gave a compliment. And all he did, and they said he was a perv, because he said, do you know, is it okay for a younger woman to go out with an older man? It was at work. And he wasn't that old. He was younger than me. What? Old men can't go out with young girls. It's bad and it's perverted. Let me tell you, we've been doing that for years, and we can still impregnate you even at my age. I'm 65, and I think I look good. That's because God loves them immature. Yeah, they're gonna get hot no matter what. Access for a price? Mr. Biden was selling his access of his credentials to influence foreign policing for piddly pot money. Oh, piddly pot money in the big scheme. He would give $100 million in tax money from the United States for a kickback of $1 million to him and his family. That's how it really did with his drug addicted son. And his son was highly functional. He could function and be a junkie at the same time, which is possible. I never thought it was true. I thought once you were a junkie, you were screwed. But no, I rhymed. Anyway, Biden was bought out by the Chinese, by the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians don't mind buying you out because they need to be helped. Oh, I love Ukrainians. Santos delay for this is a Republican, the biggest liar ever. Oh, and that says a lot in Congress. If you can, oh my God, he was a liar. He was, and he was a transgender. No, he wasn't transgender. He was a cross-dresser and a homosexual. But, which is okay, as long as you don't get special rights from it doing it. You shouldn't have special rights because you do the hoopy doop with your own gender. I'm against it. Well, God's against it too. Where you can switch sides just by doing the hoopy doop with somebody and know you get special privileges. All men are created equal or should be treated like, well, they're actually not created equal. It varies, but we're supposed to make believe they are. It's according to the Constitution. No, Hooters. Oh, you know what happened? It happened in Florida, my favorite state. A Hooters girl tried to flirt with a cop and make him reduce the charges. And she flirted and he didn't do it. Now, who's the villain here? I think Dobbs should be Hooters girls should get off the hook because they give a great deal of pleasure to middle-aged men and older men and younger men. So they should be able to get out of a traffic ticket. That's my story. Oh, you're saying that's wrong. Maybe you're a radical feminist. Well, you don't like cops. Cops could get flirted with too. And Mr. Policeman, don't be up so uptight. Did the Hooters girl show you her Hooters um uh t-shirt? That's a get out of pass. It's a pass. What's uh, trans activist hurt? I don't remember how that happened. Oh no, transit, not trans with the sexual thingy. What happened was somebody who was trying to force people into the nightmare that is the mass transit system, MTA, and had fierce congregation, got mugged and hurt by a psychopath. That is an act of God. And maybe she gets a good common sense and knows you shouldn't treat people to force them in the subway until you get the violent lunatics out of the subway. What? What? Something? What's it saying? Very morning? I don't know what I say. I wrote down. Berry morning. Well, I don't know what this means, but I'm going to make up something. Don't bury your morning in sorrow. Right? Whatever makes you happy. Do it in the morning. Well, I do songs, musicals that make me happy. I get cheered up. Nick Sanctuary laws. Now, sanctuary laws seem nice, but they don't work out because you can't let everybody into your country. You get overcrowded, and you only limited amount of resources. Your safety net can only hold so many, you commie bastards. You do it in moderation. That's the Holy Spirit saying that. Oh, yeah. Explosion of bigotry. There's a lot of anti-Semitism going on here. They're assaulting the Semites, or the Jewish people. I'm not Jewish. I know a lot of Jewish people, and I worry about them being assaulted. Although it's not apparent that they all wear little yarmulkes and, talk like this. No, that's not good at Jewish. You're dying here. They don't all talk like that. They could pass for a good Christian. But let me tell you something. When the world goes south, they get to be named the scapegoat. Not that I'm saying all Jewish people are saints. No, you got your saints and you got your sinners. What? A menace behind Manning? What? A menace behind the nanny book? Oh, I don't know. I didn't remember. I'm gonna have to make up some. The menace behind the nanny books. Watch out for your nannies. What are they teaching your child? To hate the people? I'm throwing something out, but it could be true. It could be God's message to me. Watch out for the demons. It might be big bad. Oh, I know what it is. The activists are being taught to hate the country. Well, see, this is what happens with your activists. At first, they hate the country because all countries are based on oppression and somebody conquering somebody else. It's true. There's a certain amount of genocide. Oh, and rape and killing and murdering. Civilization is based on the skulls of the others. But you can't, but you can get to Jesus to forgive you. Forgive your people whose ancestors screwed you over, and everybody can get along fairly okay. And you just have to deal with the sins of today, not the sins of your forefathers. No, but what happens is initially these guys hate America, but then they start hating humanity. Then secretly, maybe even at an unconscious level, they want us to all die in mass. So the animals, which are innocent, inherit the earth. Well, I'm again it. If humanity dies, Vinny is going to be in bad shape because I need humanity. Mm, yeah, they taught the wrong thing. Wait just a moment. Have some patience, Joe. I, I ignore that? Well, make, uh, oh no, it's part of the cause. And then people stop hating humanity. We're just doing what the other animals do. And sometimes you're a good animal and they go mediocre hurts the world and you get blown up. Look at the dinosaur. All they did for 100 millions of years is people in the woods to eat each other. And then the big rock happened. Maybe that was God speeding things up. Oh, you think it's random? No, no, no. The big rock wasn't random. It was planned by certain beings. Um, didn't tell you you better not throw a big rock at us. Because you can get God, man. Oh, yeah, you beings. We'll take an eye on you. Oh, I'm not hurting you. Now, then I did. What should I do another Nostrovini? I don't know. I can't make them too long because people don't pay attention. I'm going to do it west-west. Spanish. 7 minutes, I'm going to eat lunch. My A is going to give me lunch. Right now, I'm all screwed up, but I'm going to be okay. I See, I got all my cards there. Oh yeah. See the white one there, the alabaster disaster. I call my Trumpy the alabaster disaster. And yes, these Santa Claus Vinny. See Santa Claus Vinny back there? Yeah. Anyway, I just gonna. Okay. The loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly gay. The glory that no, yeah. Well, that's California that's sadly gay. Oh my goodness, I'm confused. Anyway, goodbye for now. I'm gonna come back.